All right, welcome back to the podcast. We have a new look here, and we have a brand new character in the Bruce Wang universe. It's gonna be awkward. This is his first time on camera, but we're gonna make do with it because. So, a quick introduction. So, for anybody that's brand new, you guys might not know me. My name is Bruce Wang, and I'm an investor, basically real estate investor, and I started to invest in stocks. That's how I'm known on the YouTube universe. And the man behind the scenes for the real estate side of everything is this man right here. I don't know if you guys want to introduce yourself, but this is my brother Phil, very successful investor himself, I have to say.
Where am I supposed to be looking?
Right there into the camera.
Look into the camera and talk.
Yep.
Okay. Introduce
So I don't know. Yeah, whatever you want to say.
I think you already hit it, dude. I don't even.
All right. So this is obviously going to be a laid back version type of video, not necessarily similar to the ones that I make on my main channel. So we have some big news. This guy just bought a Tesla yesterday. I don't know if you have anything you want to say about that.
Kind of regretting it. I don't know. Seems pretty expensive.
How much? What Tesla did you get?
I got the Model Y, 2021 Model Y, the long distance package.
How much did it cost?
Before taxes, it was like $62,000. And you got to include taxes and registration fees and whatnot. It came out to about $70,000.
And I was like lurking behind you while you were doing the whole thing. So one thing I noticed was how easy was it to finance that car? I thought it was funny. You just told me about it.
The financing was alarmingly easy. I don't really know this is the first car I'm buying, and I didn't know anything about the process really. But yeah, there's a couple clicks, fill out your information, just give them the social security number, your address, pretty much a standard financing application. But I think it's normally done at the dealership or some shit or at a bank.
So I don't know if you noticed, but on YouTube, like to be a YouTuber, you have to own a Tesla, basically. So that's probably the one thing I'm missing from being a YouTuber.
That's the one thing you're missing?
So
you have everything else?
If we put both of us together, it would be like a YouTuber. I'm going to leave a link in the description, all right, for this guy's referral. So if you guys are interested in more Tesla content, I think this would be the place to go. I think you're going to pick it up later in the week, right? They're trying to get rid of all the Teslas before the end of the year. You saying something like that?
I don't think they're trying to get rid of them. They're just trying to sell as many as they can. You know, end of the year.
I mean, it's almost Christmas. Today is December 23rd, so I feel like everybody would be taking days off towards the end of the year because of Christmas and New Year's. And for them to bring a car from California all the way to Boston within like 1 to 2 days, 3 days, that's pretty ridiculous.
They just texted me this morning saying it's on the move. They just shipped it out. I don't think I've even paid for it yet.
You only put the $100 deposit on it, right?
No, I just paid like a $4,000 deposit with the loan. That was part of the loan agreement.
I don't know how much of it you want to share on the internet, how much you want to share about your Tesla journey, but I think it would be really interesting for anybody that's interested in
a journey. It was not,
because you're going to be, the process of getting it is easy, but I think a lot of people want to see your steps on getting your car. That's a big thing for a lot of people, because like when I was investing in stocks, people wanted to watch, even though I only had like $300 invested in the stock market. People still watch that video, which is, I think, is kind of, it sounds silly. Like, why would you watch a guy only have $300 in the stock market? And you might think like, oh, why would anybody watch me buy a Tesla? That's pretty stupid. But people are really interested because they want to know what it's like on the other side.
I mean, to buy a Tesla, all you need is $100 is an internet connection.
I think you need
wouldn't
more than
buy
that.
a Tesla. Dude, they approved my loan like right away. I clicked the thing. And I got an email that I got approved right away.
But the thing is, like, they're gonna check your credit, and they already know you have money.
I don't really
Imagine all the people that don't have money.
I don't think it's possible for however they. It happened so quick. I don't think they even could possibly have checked my credit that quickly.
No, it happens that fast.
It was like instantly.
Whenever you never apply for a credit card online, they check it really fast.
Yeah, I mean the whole process is pretty simple. You just go Tesla. I think there's another car site, Carvana. That might be the only other approved dealership with Tesla that can sell or even lease Tesla cars. I mean, you want me to get into the nuance of the whole thing?
No,
There's a lot of random shit about it.
I think that would be a good intro for you into YouTube. It's just documenting your Tesla journey, in my opinion. So this is the car that he's getting. He's getting the gray on black.
Yeah, gray on black.
And he was asking me about the rims. I have no idea about the rims, but I thought the stock rims were really ugly.
Yeah, the 19-inch white ones, those just look like hubcaps.
But yeah, I think in the future you'll probably post. I'll post some stuff on Instagram, and I'll post some stuff so you guys can see. Phil doesn't really have a internet presence as of yet, but I think I don't know. We're doing a trial run on this podcast, so let us know in the comments if you guys are interested in any of that. So I asked you guys for some questions, and we're gonna go run through them right here on Instagram. And first question is, what are your workouts? What are some of your workouts? What are your workouts like?
What?
Yeah. So yeah, we're
Was that a good question?
We're going all out.
Was that one of the good questions or bad
That's
questions?
one of the good questions.
That's one of the good questions?
Because there were some bad questions up here.
So that's one of the good ones. Do you want to take that first? Or you want me to take it first?
Honestly, I haven't been working out, man. It's too cold. COVID and everything. I'm a little bit afraid to go to the gym. And I wasn't even going that much before then.
So you're pretty much like
but I know you have
pretty much a piece of shit.
You have I know you have some interesting gym equipment stories that you might be able to share.
These aren't real questions.
Dude, look. It says it, your workout. It says it right there. I mean, yeah, if they were asking me, but if you guys want to know my workout, basically I do like a push, pull, and legs. And I try to go 3 times a week. That's basically what I do.
Fucking push, pull the door.
But mostly I just go to the gym and I ride a stationary bike, treadmill, 10 minutes, and I just do some bench, deadlift, and squats. That's basically all I do.
It's like the workout of like a 40-year-old Dutch woman, dude.
Exactly.
No, I do just pretty much work out to stay alive. And eat. My workout is just it's a normal workout. Just this bench, deadlift. I think bench, deadlift, squats, military press. I don't know why anyone would be interested in this.
Is there anything special about your workout gym?
Yeah, I made my own gym. That wasn't.
This guy, he made his own gym on top of a commercial supermarket.
Yeah, it was pretty
weird. And like
he's
working out. He worked out through a friggin' blizzard the other day, which is completely.
COVID, man. Been working out most of my life, and then COVID, the gym's closed. What do you want me to do, dude?
When all the gyms were closed, we were trying to find all these workout equipments, like the barbell, the weights and stuff, and we couldn't find them anywhere in stores. So we were looking on Facebook Marketplace. And I don't know if you want to tell him that story yourself, because he had to pick me up to go get it because he was scared.
It was
sketched out by some of the person we had to pick it up from.
But no, at the end, I mean, you were there. He's a really cool guy.
He was pretty nice.
Just dropped off the weights. He was like, "Hey, there you go." Pretty much a straightforward business.
You're just trying to tank this podcast right now.
I'm not trying to tank anything.
Before we even have any legs, you're just trying to tank it right now.
I don't even know.
You don't even know why you're here?
Okay. This is the format we're going to do? We're going to talk.
Huh?
We're going to talk to like a random
We're talking together. I'm just
No, we're not even really having a conversation. It's not when it's not a conversation. This is not a conversation.
we have segments, dude. It's called a segment. It's called the Q&A segment. Look, we fucking talk to each other on a daily basis, and we fucking know everything that's going on with each other. So there's really nothing much to bring up because we already know what. It's like basically we're repeating everything we've already been saying.
So every time we see each other, we
probably should just never talk
silence?
anymore. We should just never talk anymore
Why?
unless it's on the podcast. We would just have nothing to talk about. Can you keep an eye on that red dot? If you see it go off, I need to go record again. All right, so moving on from.
I don't think I answered the question. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Let me see.
It feels like an interview.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
feel like I'm getting
it's
attacked.
a Q&A.
Fucking
It's
getting
honestly a
attacked right
Q&A.
now.
So we have a question from friends here. Will you take the vaccine? I thought this was pretty interesting. What was your take on that?
No, you go first.
Well, my take on that, it's I don't even take the flu shot, so I'm not planning to take the vaccine. I think I would be too scared to take the vaccine. I don't want to grow like a third arm or something like that or get whatever.
You were an anti-vaxxer?
Am I anti? I just don't think I'm healthy enough not to need it. I believe, even though I just told you guys I didn't work out.
That's also not the point. I think the vaccine will help you not get it so you can spread it to other people.
Yeah, but yeah, you can obviously spread it to other people, but also if you get it,
I don't know.
if you get it, you can just never. I thought that helps you fight it off.
Yeah,
Or
I don't
does
know.
that make it so that you can never get it?
I would imagine when you get the vaccine, it would
Do
probably,
you take the flu shot?
No.
Oh yeah, you can't take the flu shot. This
No,
guy
I've never
is
gotten the flu shot since
this
I
guy
was
had like a
kid.
disease named after him. I forgot what it's called.
It's called the Guillain-Barré disease.
Oh yeah, this guy
Named after me.
is named after. It's named after him. That's his name.
Yeah, Guillain-Barré. Yeah, that's my fucking
He
name.
was like 5 years old and he took a flu shot and he almost died. What? You were 5?
I don't know. It was around. Yeah. Maybe around that age.
That was funny. That's
kid.
pretty
funny. Yeah,
that's pretty
it's
funny.
hilarious.
I brought that up.
It's fucking hilarious.
This guy he was paralyzed for like, I just remember for like 6 to a year. He was just paralyzed sitting in his bed. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this kid?
Fucking
Dude, I was 8 years old, so I had no idea what was going on. But I don't know if you have any memories of that. You were probably just trying not to die.
yeah. I mean, it was pretty much out of my control. Fucking. But back to the question, having that disease, it for whatever reason, getting the flu shot would, I think it would cause the disease. There's a higher risk of the disease coming back if I got the vaccine or like any
type of vaccine. I know the COVID vaccine, they based it off of the flu shot, so that might hurt you. That might hurt you too. So
yeah, maybe
I wouldn't recommend that.
maybe I'll give it a try. It's been a while.
Okay, so
just doing all questions, right?
So basically, we have like 20 real estate questions. So I don't know if you want to talk about real estate for a second.
I don't think anyone should take my real estate advice.
This guy is
just
he's
answer
a
the
licensed
best of my
real estate
abilities.
real estate agent, working for a immigrant real estate broker, and he's basically
Necessary detail.
bought and sold all of. He basically bought all of my investment properties, and my parents' investment properties. He bought that too, his own. He helped us buy, so he's made a lot in commissions. I don't know if you have anything to say about that because you're the only one that knows.
What's the question? Say about what? Buying stuff?
What's your experience in being a real estate investor?
Yeah, bought a
obviously
few
you don't
places.
want to tell anybody like not to take your real estate advice, but I think you're a lot more qualified than me. Basically anything that I know, I learned it from him or the internet.
Feel bad for your listeners. That's
So this is
like
this is my real
horse.
estate. This is my real estate guru right here. But I think I present it a lot better. I do a lot better at
Oh,
presenting
God.
the information.
Yeah, maybe presenting it. Maybe yeah. Dude, that's such an open-ended question. I don't know what I
you
could
can
possibly
take this
say.
anywhere you want to take it. You can take this anywhere you want.
It's just the nature of the subject. I can just ramble on and on and on. Is that like what you want? Is this what? Is that what we're trying to do?
If you had one piece of advice to give to anybody that wants to invest in real estate, what would you tell them?
One piece of advice
Yes, one.
for aspiring real estate investors.
From your limited experience at being a real estate agent.
I would say just start. Just do it. Whatever it is, you know, in whatever sector or area of real estate you're trying to get into, be it rentals, flipping, buying and selling as an agent, buying and selling for yourself.
How was it difficult getting your real estate license?
For me, no, it was
Like,
pretty straightforward.
On a scale of 1 to 10, like what is the difficulty level?
I mean, you gotta define the scale. What's a 1?
A 1 would be like a walk in the park. 10 would be like the Olympics, performing in the Olympics or something like that.
I mean, I haven't taken a walk in the park in a while, and I don't really like the Olympics. So I probably like a 4. If like a 1 was buying a Tesla,
How much did it cost to get your license?
you gotta buy classes. That was so long ago. I think my license is expired by now. Actually, it was
Seriously?
might be illegally practicing right now.
But yeah, like I get one question I always get on my channel is, do you have to be a real estate agent to buy and sell houses?
Yeah, I mean, define buy and sell. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. It's like
The whole part of it.
if you can be a real estate investor and buy and sell houses.
I mean, by buying and selling,
You can be a real estate agent and buy and sell houses. For like, that's how you would make.
Yeah.
Buying and selling a house as a real estate agent is different than buying and selling a house as a real estate investor.
Yeah, as an agent, you're not
benefiting from.
Yeah, you're not. But you're not.
You're only getting the commissions.
Yeah. So based off of the question, it's no, you don't.
Yeah.
Because an agent, they just really facilitate the transaction.
A lot of people don't know that.
The buyer is the dude with the money.
Exactly.
So it'd be you or the bank if you're fucking getting monies. But
What?
no, you don't. You don't
All
need
right.
to be anything.
Here's another question that I always get: how is it trying to finance a house or get financing for a property?
Really depends on I don't have much experience in financing. I tried to get a home equity line of credit once, but I had really poor credit.
What's your credit score? What's your credit score?
My credit score was like it was decent. Probably got a hit now since I took out that loan for Tesla, but I think it was like 780, somewhere around there.
Dude, 780 is near perfect.
I don't know if I've ever been in the 800s. I've seen people in the 800s. I think yours was around there.
Mine's 805. The last time I checked.
Yeah. But yeah, there was like a ton of shit. I was trying to get a line of credit for the triplex that I live in, which is owned outright, own 100% of it. The value of it is like close to $500,000, but based off the criteria of lending or giving out a line of credit, they only offered me like $100K.
$100K?
Yeah.
That's not even 70%. That's like
It was something.
Nothing.
It was something ridiculous.
should be 400K.
The person that offered it to me was even like they were just like, ugh. They were like, this is a shitty offer. Like, probably shouldn't take this.
As residential or is that as commercial? That
What
has
do
to
you
be
mean?
residential, right? There's only 3 units.
Yeah, I mean it's considered my primary residence, so it's
Yeah.
it's still residential.
Damn, that was such a good deal. So he bought a triplex with a FHA loan.
Cash, it was cash.
I mean, but you were a
was
first-time home buyer.
Yeah, I bought it under the first time home buyer
So smart,
program. That's how I bought a lot of it.
Got a
yeah.
few properties that way.
Yep.
But now we're not first-time home buyers anymore, so we don't get that benefit. So why haven't you bought a house lately, or properties lately?
Why? To be honest, haven't looked. You know, the whole COVID thing kind of. Even before COVID, it wasn't really. The market was in a weird place.
Everything that we looked at now is like 10 to 15% higher than it was like last year.
Yeah, and it seems like everyone's always been talking about the market just eventually crashing. You know, because everyone sees how it's cyclical. And it's been a long time since the last crash. I mean, even the last dip.
There was never a dip.
Yeah, there really wasn't ever a dip. There may be like a lull for a little bit, but I think a lot of people were thinking that the COVID would fucking tank the market, but fucking didn't.
That is gonna conclude. In summary, that's the conclusion of this podcast. We're gonna be trying to keep this going for as long as possible. So maybe like a 1 month trial, and then we'll see where we're at. But I think if you guys are interested in this type of conversation, let us know in the comments, and we'll catch you guys again in the next podcast. Peace.
Half an hour? There's no way that's half hour.
It's 20 minutes.
That's terrible.
20 minutes.
I didn't think it was gonna be like that at all.
What do you